Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bioshock. Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. My name is Badbananawizard, and we are on Comshock. We are on Comstock's airship.
Sure thing.
Ooh, that's a good spot for a rocket. We're on Comstock's airship. This is going to get intense. So buckle your seatbelts and get ready for some flying action. That is what you're going to get. Thought Elizabeth was someone to fight. Ooh, hi. Ooh, nicely done. Another nicely done shot. I am on a roll. How's it going, Mr. Armory? Any super special into the game upgrades? Not for the stuff I have. Oh, sup? It took too long. What do we got in here? Carbine ammo. Glad to take it. Yes, this is what I want. To kill you because you're stupid and you follow Comstock because he's stupid too. Nice little kitchen. Yes, don't get in the way, Elizabeth.
I'll cripple you.
You'll cripple me. I'll kill you. How's that sound? It sounds a bit more threatening than crippling. Lots of goodies. Door must remain closed at all times. How you guys doing? Every time I reload. How you doing? Anybody else? Oh. Was not wanting to shoot you in the head. Jeez. Talk about near-death experience. Talk about a death experience. Thanks. That was great timing, Elizabeth. I don't think they're going to loosen up on me. Alright, it's time for Vigor's possession. Squiddy goodness. Takes care of all that.
Any last words?
Get that. Him.
Take it.
Great.
Some salts. And up. Ooh, shouldn't get close when things are exploding. Alright. What's armed? Oh, we're gonna drop them all.
Clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom
They all have
wall
Comstock
for the
faces.
coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of doom. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Something makes me think we shouldn't have done that. Or should we? See you guys later.
There, that one.
There you go.
Not sure what I'm doing on the skyline.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly
Open
go
it.
for his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
I see what I'm doing. I've got to kill them all. Just a little annoying. Or do we have to? What if we get off combat? No. Gotta kill them all. Oh boy. You ain't nothing special.
Reloading.
And Bronco.
Kill him.
Hi. How are you doing? What the heck? Where did you come from? That's great. The explosion that the enemies get from my ability or shirt or whatever gear it is hurts me too. That's fantastic. Ah, there's another one. I get it now.
Flak cannon, Booker.
I want to pick stuff.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. You have to wait that.
So that we can have a big fight. That's why it's
One
dropping so
quarter of
slow.
the pod ejected.
That's all?
That was a nasty hit. Well, guess we gotta fight. Vox Populi, we gotta fight Comstock. Or maybe we are supposed to just wait since she was 1/2 done.
On the barge.
Crouch.
Three-quarters.
It sure is taking its time.
Okay, catch.
Great.
One shot. Oh, nope, it reloaded for me. Very nice. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Ooh. Double ooh. Triple ooh.
Booker, the lines are clear.
Yes, please. Up we go.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
And this is our drop-off. Screw the fighting, we're out of here. Yes, let's leave the area quickly, mind you.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know why Booker's so adamantly wanting her to not go. Let's go right back where it came from. It's just another way in. It's interesting. Oh look, a skyline. I suspect fighting.
That one. Now.
There.
Let's pull up that rock pocket makanamata.
Take the rear.
Oh boy. Figures we fight another one of those guys. Oh, he's electrocuting. Let's punch him off and get off. Didn't mean to jump up there, but that'll work. Strike you. Let's get back up there because this guy's hurting. Let's jump off. Over. Hurt ourselves. Sure. Push him with the squid. Shoot him with the rocket. Shoot him with the rocket. And shoot him with the rocket. And let's run a little bit because he's probably going to hurt us. Because he's actually really tough. Surprised with how tough he can be. Let's get that one. Oops, he's electrocuted. It's a good way to occupy him. So he's stretching on the line. To the heart. To the heart. To the heart. Thank you. Out over there. Thank you. Pain in the butt. Okay. Who's left? Get some! Hurrah! This is reminiscent of XCOM for some reason for me. The last level in XCOM.
That one!
You bet!
It's kind of weird. Ooh, shot that right in my face. Ammo, please. You're immortal for just a moment. Refill my ammo as well. Let's actually possess you. In case if there are more enemies nearby. Nope. Guess I'll kill you. Really? You're gonna be that tough because you're my ally? I'm not gonna bother. Let's carry on.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Don't need anything from you, Mr. Armory, but thank you. At least I don't think I need anything from it.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
That's what you say.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child, you're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me!
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell
Please,
her
let
about
go.
her
I
finger.
guess I have to pull him. Didn't give me a
She's
choice.
your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker!
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You do. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Wow. If you didn't catch it for a minute there, he was saying that Comstock cut off her finger and put it on Booker. That's what I heard. I'm confused as anybody else. It's really weird.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Help me out with this lock.
Yeah, about that. Guess we got to.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us. They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did you
get
see
ready.
this coming,
They mean to
Robert?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker!
Oh.
It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. He's got
Wow.
rockets.
Okay. So how the heck do we use him? Target me threats aiming high on the target. Press F to start the attack. Okay.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go. Booker! Over there! The box!
We need this thing to hit that gunship!
And the gunship disappeared. He hit it all right. Oh, I've got to defend that. Holy crap. This is going to complicate it.
Booker! Gunships!
Get ready!
Okay, so I've got to defend that core. Or something.
Where should I send him?
Get the gunship.
Okay, how? Yeah, that was a quick and easy, obvious solution. Nicely done!
Watch out for the barge!
Okay, so now... Ooh, jeez, Louise.
Do it!
Done!
Give us some cover.
There's more of them!
Looks like I'm gonna have to take care of this one myself. Not the metal kits, get that.
The gunship! ship now!
Oh, jeez. That was pretty quick.
Ammo!
Just what I needed. It's under attack. Hey guys. You gotta stop that, man. You alright? Alright? You gotta stop that? Okay. Let's stop shooting that shot. Oh.
All I have right is not what's ready before.
Stupid rockets hit me instead of that one. Well, Songbird's ready, but I'm not. Okay, alright, let's finish this guy. See you later. No, it did not work. See you later. There you go. Much better.
Okay, catch! I've got ammo!
Sweat and tears. Our blood, sweat and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Oh boy, this is gonna get complicated.
Get the Zeppelin!
Please take care of that for me. Like a pro. Thank you. Well, there's a clear solution to what to do here. Oh, I don't have enough salt. That's not going to be such a clear solution anymore. Thanks! That's just what I needed. Woo! Thank you. And you're going to become electroshock. Bam!
Reverse gears! I'll try to keep you stopped.
Get to some cover. Grab some salt. Nothing up there. Ooh. No, 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 Mr. Washington Patriot. No.
Take it.
Thank you. No, no, no. Do not want. No, 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 no. Do not want. I say, I do not want. Thank you. I don't either. It's quite challenging to be defending that thing and killing all these people. And stuff. And things.
Tell me where to send him.
Take that one.
The Zeppelin!
Booker, I think there's more of them.
Really? Really? I think there is too.
Rockets over there!
Jeez, they've got everything. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm not taking care of that thing anytime soon. Gotta take care of these kiddos. Jeez. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is insane. Crap, crazy nuts. Don't shoot a rocket in my face, please.
Found salt!
Thanks, that was great timing. Oh. This is Sparta! Or something crazy like it.
Here you go!
Thank you.
Nice!
All I have right now.
Kill that, please. Get off of that. Screw it. No, I can't. Jeez. This is intense. Screw it. Change of weapon. Let's go for it. me reload. Okay, this is getting quite hairy now. So zap that. Blast you. Thank you for the salts. That might change it. Throw that to pieces. Possess one of you because I'm out of ammo. Blow you up. Punch you. Punch you. Punch you. Punch you. Punch you to death. Thank you. Ridiculous. No, that worked out pretty well actually, considering how close that was. It's ridiculous. Wee. Join Elizabeth at the bow. Oh, okay. This is the bow. Okay. I'd like my original weapon back. Let me see if I can grab my carbine. Hope so. Yes. Thank you. Love the carbine. Okay. So what's going on, Elizabeth? What are we doing? We're gonna ride the bird. That'd be pretty crazy.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want?
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Alright.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Wow.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, wow.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
And
What is this place?
then we're in Rapture.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Wow. This is the beginning of Bioshock 1. Just in reverse order.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Okay.
Probably gonna regret this.
So what the heck are we doing here?
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Elizabeth?
Come on.
What?
Come on, it's this way. Come on.
What are we doing here?
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Okay. Elizabeth? What?
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Really?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
So what do we get when we open this door? Is there other doors we can go to? Nope, invisible wall. Okay.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Wow. This is amazing.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. These doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Wow. This is really interesting.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
The debt. The girl.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, we're bleeding.
Oh. Remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit to do much for his mood.
Come on.
Okay.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Really? Having a little trouble there.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is!
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now!
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise!
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Oh.
Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
That's why he was crying for Anna when he was woken on the beachside. Her name was Anna.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone.
And that's what the AD is for.
You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
This is getting complicated. Quite a bit complicated. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Man. That was really sad. That was really weird. That was an amazing, amazing ending. But at the same time, that doesn't make sense. It does and it doesn't. It's weird. Trying to wrap my head around it all. I guess in a theoretical way, it doesn't matter what would have happened first because it all happened eventually and because of different worlds happening. That's so funny. It's the entire game is foreshadowing, and then the end of the game is you finally realizing the whole story. It was amazing how they did that. So let me get this straight again, is that what happened, technically speaking, was that Booker went through that war. I forgot the name of it. Then after it, he had to make a choice whether he wanted to, you know, be rid of his past and be forgiven, for, you know, his sins, being a man and being cursed to be how he is and everything, and not in running away. And he supposedly originally ran away, but in another world he did. And when he did it, he wanted to change his name to Comstock, I suppose. So then technically those two roles played out in completely separate ways. It's like chaos theory flowing into play with it all, because the two worlds, technically separate, weren't separate. They were together at the same time because he was encountering himself. He killed himself. He killed Comstock, which was himself from a different way of it all. So so then all this happened. But I don't quite get how I must have misinterpreted that part with when he was killing Comstock and he said you took her finger off and gave it to me or something like that. I must have misinterpreted that. I've got to look back on that one, but because that's not what happened in the end specifically. Or did it? I mean, well, in the grand scheme of things, in the end, what happened was he was just fighting with himself for his daughter. In the original life, he gave her up, but then realized it was a mistake. Man, that's so twisted and ridiculous. And the two people, I forgot their names, whatever their names were, I don't remember. They play a part in it all too, and it's just mind-blowing how all of this worked. Man, I still don't understand it all completely. But I guess I get the gist of it. That was something else. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have watched the entire thing, which at this point of playing through it, nobody has, because I'm not exactly famous on YouTube or anything, but if you have, at this point, watched the entire playing through of Bioshock Infinite, thank you. Really, thank you. Because, well, this is technically my first playthrough of a big AAA title. And this is interesting. It's very interesting. To say the least. You were watching. Clearly you know what's going on. It's insane. Very amazing. And I remember back when this was being developed and coming close to release, people were talking about the heavy religious influence and everything in the game, and that they changed certain things. And I don't know, I never looked into it myself too much, but I don't know in which way they changed things. If they took more things out, or if they put more in. Seems like they were trying to take things out because things were a little hodgepodge, not really touching the specific topic until the end of the game, with Booker and Jesus and wanting to change and wanting to, you know, realizing his sinful nature and wanting to get past that and be forgiven for it. Yeah, that was an incredible story. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it all. It's insane. Ah, gee. It's just... Booker was... I guess in the original world, with Comstock influencing it and everything, he was so still messed up and mixed up with his past and wanting to get past it that he even believed Comstock saying, "Give us the girl and wipe away your debt, and you'll be forgiven of all your sins and such." And he believed it and gave Elizabeth away, which at the time her name was Anna. And when he did, and Lucette, that was the name, Lucette, and he said, "Well, your dad is wiped away," and just walked away with Anna. And then Booker realized, oh, that wasn't real, this prophet was a lie and everything, and it's crazy. So when Booker realized what he'd done and wanted to make right with it, he was overcome with even more grief because he gave away his daughter. And he tried to get her back, and Comstock was just trying to get his daughter to begin with because it was Booker. And I don't know what happened. Oh, because Comstock was sterile and he couldn't have a daughter, and so he was having so much trouble with that. So he, with Lucette, had found a way to open the tears and then got Anna, Elizabeth. So then he brought her into that room, trapped her away, and got overwhelmed with this prophecy and stuff. And he kind of went crazy at that point, I guess, from it all. I don't know. It's just sad either way, because both people were fighting for her, and it did nothing pretty much in the end. Because they both just lost it all.
Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome.
Or did they?
See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Behind the scenes footage.
Here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We're missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse.
Do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it 8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
sure.
Sheryl Crow and
right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
he gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
What do you want, Job?
Rip. Yeah, Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
Britney Spears and Seal.
And something else at the end, apparently. 1893, 8th of October.
Anna?
Anna? Is that you?
Huh. I don't quite get that. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. I've said it 1,000 times. Wow. Maybe he got his happy ending? Who knows? It's probably what they're trying to hint to that. But it technically does in other worlds. I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. That's it for Bioshock Infinite. It was a wonderful trip. Very interesting story. Well worth the purchase, I'd have to say. It was worth it. However, there's a lot of thumbs up on this game, but I would have to say, honestly, if I were giving it a rating of something 1 through 10, I would have to give it probably a 7. Honestly. Because, I mean, it's a great game with great action in it and good story and everything, but it's not the best in the world. Honestly, I've played other games that have been much better. Honestly, I swear to it. And the twist at the end of the story was amazing. Don't get me wrong, that was great. The fact that the protagonist and antagonist are the same tagonist. Bitagonist. And everything. It was good, but it did make me cry, I admit. But there have been other stories that have brought me to tears even more. And Comstock approved down here. That's fantastic. But yeah, it was great, but it wasn't the best thing in the world. It pretty much had me the same way Bastion did. Because I cried with that too. It was such an amazing, gripping moment and everything. But, you know, this game was and is what it is. And it was a great experience and a great story. My biggest problem with it, the fact that I'm not as blown away by it as I should be, is because it's... And people will hate me for saying this, if they're watching this. The story is essentially the same thing as Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2. You don't have to play the first 2 Bioshocks now. Because, seriously, if you played the other 2, you would know where I'm coming from if you're thinking about it and link the connections. The story is the same, essentially. Period. More so of Bioshock 2. Bioshock 2, you're a big daddy, and you have a little sister, and you are... Or a little sister, yeah, that's what they were called, I think. And you were Booker and Anna / Elizabeth. essentially. Just in a different world. That's all that it was. It's just the same story again, just with more overhead. So that's why I'm not as impressed by it, because I've already seen this story and heard of it. So, you know, that's what kills it for me a bit, you know. I know certain people like Total Biscuit raved about this game. That's why I wanted to play it. I was like, oh, I've got to get to it. It's supposed to be one of the best stories in the world in the game. And it was good. I'll remember some parts of it, for sure. Especially the animation of Elizabeth's face. It was fantastic artwork with that. She was very expressive, and I believed the emotion in her eyes and her face. It was amazing. That was fantastic. 10 out of 10 on that part. But I feel like the story's not going to stick in my memory as well as it should have, perhaps. But it was great. It was great. I admit. That's why I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. But enough ranting. This is the end of Bioshock Infinite. Sad, yet not quite sad. What would be the word for that? I don't know. The word's eluding me right now. I'm really good with words, but sometimes jamais vu. Well, whatever. It was a sad yet happy sad. We'll just put it that way. Story and adventure. And thank you very much once again for watching. I'll see you in whatever video comes next time.